let me give you a simple message that I always repeated in so many speeches before my very own people and before the world. First, dun sa mga, to those people who try to encourage me many times that I have to run in a public office this coming 2025 election. I am sorry to say, I repeat this over and over again, politics is not my business.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business.
It is not my forte. I just wanted to help everyone as much as possible.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible.
Not only the Ilocano, the Manileño, but instead, I want to help the Filipino as a whole, regardless of race, regardless of creed, regardless of religion, regardless of colors.
Jew, Gentile, black man, white.
You know, as I have said, everybody must help one another. Why? Because Filipinos are like that.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
We always wanted to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.
We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.
We do not hate and despise one another. We should not.
We don't want to hate and despise one another.
You know, I do believe that in our country, there is a place for everyone. And the beautiful world is bounty of good seeds. And I know pretty much that it can provide for everyone.
In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone.
The road of life could be at liberty and wonderful. Again, I repeat this over and over again. Many of our brothers and sisters have lost the way.
The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way.
Why? Because greediness to fame, power and wealth have poisoned men's soul. And those ambitious men barricaded the world with hate, and foolish individuals drag us into misunderstanding and misery.
Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed.
Hindi ako magsasawang ulitin again. The world has evolved so fast. People develop so much technology. Again, we almost lost humanity.
We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want.
Our knowledge has made us cynical. Our cleverness made us skeptical.
Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little.
We always strive for the best, but sometimes, or many of us, many of our people, we feel too less. Not only to ourselves, but also to others. We need humanity more than technology. We need kindness and gentleness better than cleverness.
More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness.
Because you know, the absence of these qualities in the heart of man, life will be savage and everything will be lost.
Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost.
The very essence of this message, why I repeat this over and over again, is to cry out for the righteousness in men and appeal for universal brotherhood, for the unity of all people.
The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all.
Those who can hear me around the world, please, I say, do not distress. Why? Because the hardship in life that is now upon us will soon be come to pass, or I shall say, will soon be over. You know, according to St. Luke's, in so many speech, I will never forget this word, the word of St. Luke's, that the kingdom of God is in the heart of man. Not just 1, 10, 100,000 or million men. but in all men, in all of you. Again, I'm just an ordinary man, a businessman who tried to awake the hero inherent to every man, and I try to stand it during the worst time of our country. Then please, in the name of liberty and democracy, of course in the name of humanity, why we don't use the heroism within us to create a decent world that can give all of us equal right and equal opportunity. We don't need to practice the egalitarian philosophy. A world that can provide a better future to all children and a security to a safer community. Sa haba ng sinabi ko na paulit-ulit, isa lang ang gusto kong malaman nyo. Ayoko po ng politika. At hindi nyo ako makukumbinsing tumakbong politiko. Sapagkat hindi po yan ang kagalingan ko. Ang kagalingan ko po ay ang maglingkod lang ng walang any political agenda. Maraming salamat po. Kaya po dun sa mga nagsasabi na please tumakbo ako, sorry po. This is my final word. I will no longer, politics is not my business. Or I shall say, politics is no longer my forte. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayo.